Good evening, guys. Nothing lasts forever. You have to have you have to have the way of thinking that nothing lasts forever. You got to do what you got to do. It is the end of summer, and we are in a middle of a pandemic, and it is a Wednesday. And Wednesdays, thank you, tend to be slow. I didn't take my first order until 10 to 7. So you know, because it's not worth going out right now, right where we are right now in summer. If you go out any earlier, it's just not worth it. Not unless you want to really be slow and order an hour or go very far. They got me today. Uber, I said no to a few because one order they added $1.67, and it was from the same place, but $1.67. I said no, decline. Then another order, same, I was there already, but they wanted me to go really far, like Massapequa, for an additional, like when they add an order, it was like $3.28. I was like, do that, even though I was there already. And I did say no to a couple because they wanted you to go far tonight. They got me on a couple, like all the way on the other side of town. If there was traffic, if it wouldn't be worth it. So, YouTube's very lagged. I wanted to share that with you. YouTube's very lagged, so I didn't give too much notice about going live. Sorry. I should like set it and like wait 5 minutes. I should do that when I do go live. I never thought I was going to go live 3 nights in a row. I didn't never saw myself here again in the summer, hustling in the evening, but that's part of a struggling entrepreneur. iMovie on my iPhone. Let me tell you, I'm really trying to grasp it. I could be in the back seat and it will put my face right in front of the camera, and I don't know why it does that. And I don't like that. I find it annoying. My seat today, I did got a lot of cops out tonight. There was a lot of roadblocks tonight too. There was a lot of stuff going on. There was a helicopter up there. I was like, they're looking for someone. They cut from Merrick to Freeport. It was blocked off for a while, and I just kept going around it. I'm like, what's going on? Um, so I'm sorry. I should give people notice. I give people 5 minute notice. I will. But the iMovie on the iPhone's a real pain in the butt. It makes you look very unprofessional. I should be better at it. I'm getting annoyed. Maybe I should delete it and then reinstall it again. Maybe it needs an update. I should do that. Okay, we could all go around the bus now. Guy's got to drive slow. He's picking up a lot of people. It is a beautiful night. Gas buddy. I uploaded a video last night late. I'm in it to win it, guys. I'm pushing as hard as possible. I need to perfect my skills. And that's why the iMovie on the iPhone's pissing me off, because I'm looking worse than I really am. I'm getting angry. Lives look better. I even did one today and I was like, gosh, I know I didn't look like a beauty queen, but it was just so I could be in the back seat and it makes your face come up to here. It's like, why does it do that? I'm going to uninstall it and reinstall it. Absolutely. Gas Buddy. I speak about the Get Upside app all the time. And I love it. I earn a little bit of money 95% of the time every day. 95%. Almost 100%. But the Get Upside app's very new and it's limiting. Well, I'm getting ready for when I change. I use the Uber Visa debit card to pay for gas most of the time because you receive more cash back on top of the Get Upside app. And it's instant, like immediately. But when I don't do Uber anymore, I sense, you just know, you sense that even though when you feel nothing's moving and you're pushing as hard as possible, it can't stay that way. It's just impossible. It can't stay that way. Nothing stays the same forever. But I'm grateful I made a few bucks. Lost my train of thought. The Gas Buddy. Oh, I'm going to miss that if I don't save that kind of money when I'm at the gas pump. So I reached out and I checked out Gas Buddy again. And it's because I didn't understand it last year. And I was a little intimidated. And I really learned a lot this past year with the apps and, you know, conforming to a new way of living. And it can be intimidating. And there is a learning curve. So when I'm not doing Uber anymore, and I know it's going to come down to that, I'm not going to do Grubhub and Uber Eats anymore. I'm going to be doing other things. I still want to save that money at the pump. And I like the fact that Gas Buddy have a huge list of gas stations, and if you signed up to receive the debit card and you link your checking account to your account, save up to 25 cents a gallon, and it's free. But they just want to be able to take out the money when you get gas with the withdrawal, the transaction, the discounted price. So I finally understand it. You swipe it, you use credit when you're at the pump, save a lot of money when you're not around a gas station that takes Get Upside app. Now I have two gas apps because I see getting a more updated car and traveling a lot and being around and about. A lot of things were canceled in 2020, and then life changes, and then you have to make up for all the things you didn't do. We're going to be on the road a lot. I want to make sure that I save that money at the gas pump. It's very good to tell you. So I thought I'd go live again. Why not? It's a weird, strange. Tonight was pulling teeth. I mean, it's just you feel out of place. But I made money. Had a long, productive day. So thanks for joining in, whoever you are. And I know the few tidbits of information I share, people find it useful, or they wouldn't watch the videos at all. It's a strange time, end of summer, right before a long weekend, pandemic, and the world has gone crazy. Nothing wrong with being kids. That's why you have to protect the children. You got to pay attention. What else? That's it. Uber Eats tried to get me to work for free. And the offers were really low, but thank God for tips. One offer was ridiculous. I didn't realize it was going to be that far. I did it. Even with the tip, it was ridiculous low. It's like 4 and change. I went, oh my God, I drove a lot for that. But it is Wednesday, and they don't give bonuses really. Like Wednesday's a weird day, even when it's not the summer or a pandemic. And I did squeeze in one Grubhub. And when I went to Burger King to do my one Grubhub, it was a local pickup, local drop off in my town. The worker, because they know me, we build a relationship, you get to know people. And he was like, "What's the company that bought Grubhub? Is it different?" And I said, I know they were bought out by someone, but I forget the name. I'm sorry, I forget the name. I said, I'll fill you in next time. I'm paying attention. I said, but right now the app is working as if no company bought them out on my end. Maybe in other areas, that might be a different story. So, you know, thanks for joining in. I'm happy someone's around. It's a very weird evening, but a hustler, got to do what you got to do. I'm going to hang in there every night a little bit, and I'm probably going to take off Sunday and start those back closets. So I'll fill him in on that. On my end, Grubhub hasn't changed at all. It's the same, and I was grateful they rang me once. It was over $10. So I got lucky with that one, but it was very slow. And let's see if Uber gives that bonus. If they give a bonus Friday, I'll do it on Friday and Saturday. So I get that $50 bonus if they're doing that again. So sorry, I really am trying with the iMovie, but on the phone, it's horrible. I don't like the iMovie on the phone at all. It's very different on the iPad. It's very different on the desktop. I'm not digging it. So I'm going to delete it and reinstall it, and I'll let you know. I'll try it out again, trying to perfect my skills. It seemed like a real struggle to get that going, and it looked horrible. I was like, geez, I'm supposed to look better and get better, not look worse and get worse. So I made a few bucks. I did. I just broke 60 again, but man, I drove 65 miles. That's a lot for that money. That's a lot. But you have days like that, just like a job. Not every day runs smoothly. Some days are harder than others. Some days are much more easier than others. So thank you for joining in. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the thumbs up. That's very nice of you. So check the links in the description below. I got to add Gas Buddy. Check it out, guys. They give you a little something for recruiting. I should add that because the link is so long. I think there's a link, a shorter link thing on one of those websites. Make the link shorter. But check it out anyway. I could put my code underneath. They give you a little something, but it's not repeat income from recruiting people. But we're all rideshare people, food delivery, product delivery. We use a lot of gas. Use the two apps, save money when you can. And Gas Buddy, you can use it without linking your checking account. Just got to make sure you tap accept offer and make sure you upload that receipt. With Get Upside App, I'm getting used to not uploading the receipt. I like the way you just choose a card, and then the next day you see the discount. You see what you saved. You receive your cash back. So thank you for listening, joining in, and I'll see you next time. Just around the block. Have a good one. Gotta work. I hope you earn a lot of money. See you soon. Bye.